Hi guys, welcome! In this video, we'll showcase the DPS potential of the brand new Kafra hero class in the beta test server. We already had a sneak peek at some of her abilities in one of my previous videos. This time, I'll show you whether Kafra can take down dungeon bosses with her damage output. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. First up, here's a quick overview of the build I'm using for this showcase. For stats, I maximized Int to boost raw magic attack, Luck to boost spell crit damage, and Strength to boost the damage of her spiked mace attacks. For advanced runes, I maxed out her core passive skill to level 7. This allows Spinning Stage to periodically generate a package nearby. Picking up a package doubles the effects of Love's magical spin and allows her next single target skill to affect all targets within the stage. In terms of gears, I'm just using a generic magic skill damage set taking advantage of spell crit gears. Kafra's signature weapon Thunder Meteor Hammer is the best in slot for maximizing her damage potential, especially with the tier 5 upgrade. I prepared 2 builds depending on the boss I'm facing, a holy build against dark and undead element MVPs, and a water build against fire element MVPs. I'll break down my full stats, upgrades, and gear setup in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. Now let's see how Kafra performs in some of the current late game PVE instances. Before entering the dungeon, I prepped with meal bees, alloys, and 6 stacks of original will juice. All in all, with self buffs, here are the stats I end up with using the holy build and water build. I'm going to do these runs with a saint so I can reach up to 59% cooldown reduction with Sacrifice Ode. First, I'll try if Kafra can clear Ponap's Secret Realm as solo DPS. Since Ancient Fantastic Dragon is of undead element, I'll use my holy build for this run. First, I activate Job Match to convert my attacks to holy element and boost my holy damage and M-Pen. From there, I turn on auto combat to activate Spinning Stage and cast Delivery Error on the target. I need to constantly move around to pick up the package on the ground and to maintain the 30% final damage bonus from her signature weapon's tier 5 effect. Here, I cast Overload Support to boost the attack frequency of all spiked mace attacks. And that's it, Kafra can successfully clear Ponap's Secret Realm. Next is head to Palace of Ghosts Legend difficulty. Since Kain is a fire element boss, I switch over to my water build for better elemental advantage. The damage of my large spiked mace attacks can reach 15 to 18 million against Kain, allowing me to quickly shred his HP. And that's another successful clear, this time against Kain in Palace of Ghosts Legend difficulty. Next, let's move on to Spacetime Legend difficulty. Since Spacetime Dragon is of dark element, I use my holy build again for better elemental advantage. Here, the damage of my large spiked mace attacks can reach 5 to 7 million, so it takes a bit longer to bring down the boss. And once again, Kafra was able to clear the instance. Finally, let's evaluate Kafra's performance in Oracle Elite 19. Here, I just switched between holy build and water build depending on the boss. As you can see, I was able to handle the first few waves of mobs without any issues. However, I had trouble starting wave 5 where I couldn't defeat the Dreamicate seed fast enough. This led to accumulation of multiple mob waves which overwhelmed me and caused the run to fail. So based on this run, I'd say Kafra isn't the best choice for mob-heavy dungeons like Oracle, at least not as a solo DPS. And there you have it, that wraps up this showcase of Kafra's performance in the current late-game PVE dungeons. As you've seen, Kafra deals pretty decent damage, making her a suitable choice for magic mains. However, she has many limitations and is not as good as Luma Xing, which is the current top DPS for magic mains. I think she's better played as sub-DPS with support capability that can significantly improve the damage of the team's main damage dealer. What do you guys think about Kafra? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll be releasing a detailed guide on her skill set and DPS build in another video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, that's it for this video guys. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed watching this guide. If you're new here, I would love you to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you back. Thank you for watching and see you in our next episode.